table is this? All right, everybody. We have. Let me fix this scoreboard real quick. Need to know what their races are, Kenny. This is a third place match that we got going on right here.
5-5.
It's 5-5?
5-5.
Alright, some bonus coverage. This is the third place match. I am not sure on the score because they didn't let us know they were getting ready to get started. Ruel, Serna, and Teakell, and they are playing the third place match right here. Ruel won that game. If we can get, maybe we can get Bonnie to go down and check our score. And we're waiting on the finals to start on the other table, but one of the players is still in team event. They should be wrapping it up here pretty quick.
Looks like they just finished.
Yeah, so they'll get started shortly. And we'll give you both matches as best we can. Really, there's one fly in this room. And it's in my face. So again, welcome everybody to BadBoys TV. You're watching the Oklahoma Regional. We're coming to you live from the Apache Hotel and Casino in Lawton, Oklahoma. That was Ruel breaking. He finished second in the 9-ball, isn't that right? I think so, yeah.
Well, I'm kind of here as I try to start.
All right, we got Brett in the chat room so he can. What's he want to break?
I don't know.
Hey, he can take 5 minutes.
I gave him a thumbs up so that he knew that we were ready to roll.
Seriously, this.
There's one fly in this. I haven't seen a fly all week.
I haven't either, dude.
And I sit down to try to eat, and there he is, buzzing in the face.
Right in the face. Hey, Bonnie. She doesn't like us.
I don't like us either.
I don't like us either.
That's what I said.
Can you check the score on table 2? Because they started before we got back.
Someone in the chat thinks it's 2.
Dude, this fly. Oh, all right, 2-1 for Ruel.
That's what they think.
That's what the chat room is telling us.
Someone's probably sitting.
Oh my God, this fly is gonna piss me off.
Let him hang out with you for a minute.
Dude, seriously, where in the heck did he come from? All right, thanks, Kenton, for giving us the correct score. We appreciate it. Sorry if we're not talking too much. We're trying to squeeze in a lunch or a breakfast, or could be last night's dinner.
I don't really know. Yeah, I keep trying to move the mic down so I can talk for a second, and I'm like, no, I'm going to stuff some food in my mouth. Here, listen to me chew for a minute.
I really like Ruel's game. He plays smart. He kicks really well. He's gotten himself out of a lot of trouble this week.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot of great kick shots in.
He has probably got the best shot of the tournament, which was
yeah, it wasn't a great
when he played Jan for 4th place spot, I think. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
A kick, bank, and everything had to bounce just right for it to happen.
Yeah, apparently Clay here, who's going to be playing D in the finals, they ran into each other earlier, and it went hill, and from what I've heard, the shot that D made to get out on the 8 was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, mind-blowingly good, but sadly we didn't get that one on film.
Yeah, that was one of those ones where we were running late on the TV table, and we didn't want to hold them up too much. And they didn't seem to want to wait either.
Sound like you're working hard over there with that heavy breathing.
Oh, yeah. Too many years of smoking.
Well, and your breakfast burritos. That's some work right there. I know, because I'm eating one. It's some work.
This is the scary part of the tournament. If you look across the room, there's more people at the bar than there are at the pool table. Well, what's he going to do here?
You know what's nice about this next match? I don't have to follow the score.
I know, yeah. It does kind of suck for trying to follow the team score. I mean, you got to do it, but you get entranced in the one match, or the game you're trying to commentate, and then you miss what happens on the other table.
Yeah, next thing you know, someone's racking on the other table. You're like, wait, what happened? I wonder how Dwayne's team's doing over there. Doesn't look like any of their players are at the table. They might be having a rough time. Go away, fly. I'm not really one for murder, but this fly is about to get murdered. With a vengeance. That's what I thought he was going to end up taking, but I wasn't sure. He's got a pretty decent amount of angle right here. Don't be straight on. Yeah, I would have wanted to be closer to the spot a little bit.
Yeah, so you can just shoot it, cut it in, and the cue ball naturally rolls over for shape.
Probably about half the distance again, right there. And he pulls it over pretty good.
Well, Brett, put this one on your calendar for next year. We would have brought you this year, but the amazing part is we had more people sign up on site than what was signed up for the original event.
I think we had more people sign up on site than people existed in all the events combined, except for teams, because 5-player teams.
Yeah, I mean there was 9. I think it was 9 and 7, and it ended up being 21 and 23.
I thought it was 21 and 22. I don't know.
21, 22, whatever.
Either way, yeah, somewhere in that range. Well, where did he go? I thought he was just stepping out for a second.
Yeah, he went out to have a quick smoke.
Quick.
That way we get most of this one anyway.
When's his team up again next? So that's my only concern. Are we backing something else up later?
If they double dip, it probably would.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that part.
Who's the Ruel's the one on the winner side for this one, right? He was the hot seat winner.
Yes.
No, this is third place.
This is third place.
Yeah, this is a third place match. My bad.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Did you eat that whole thing already?
No, I ate 3/4 of it though.
I'm like, holy.
I can't eat that much food. That's the problem with America. They serve you enough food for 2 people. Then you feel bad if you waste it. So then you end up eating too much. And I'm past that. Alrighty. Don't forget to hit that like button, Brett Baker. And everybody else. That's what makes our sponsors happy and allows us to bring you the streams for free. And free is a very good price.
Oh, he's got that thinking cap on right here. What you gonna do?
Yeah, you gotta shoot the one. Gotta get the right angle. Slow down, slow down. I think he went too far. He wanted that angle so he could get that 4-ball out. I think he went too far. Maybe not. We're about to find out. Yeah, he was too far. That 4-ball is getting really tough.
Well, it looks like here comes D.
Yeah, looks like we're going to get the finals kicking off.
should have gone and refilled my drink while we were waiting around. Oh well.
Should have had D fill your drink for you.
Should have had him put the girls out there. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. Couldn't move the mic fast enough.
All right. Well, let's see what Ruel's going to do here. Pretty sure the 15 goes by. And they're getting ready to get started on the other table. So on the little screen up in the upper left-hand corner, which we'll key on more once they get started, D is racking.
Apparently he won
He
the flip.
is sitting in the hot seat, so if he wins this set, it's over. If Clay wins, they'll be playing again.
I'm actually curious. Let's go look at a
It's
thing.
always dangerous when Kenny gets curious.
8-ball plat. Player list. Sort by Fargo.
Are they even racing in their match, Kenny? 6-6?
Yeah, that's an even race. Clay is the second highest Fargo in this tournament. Roger Sen is the highest. And it looks like D is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is the sixth highest. Yeah, it looks like about let's see, Clay's a 631, and D is a 589. And D plays pretty good. He's got 1,091 games in the system.
Yeah, so that's a good rating.
That's a good. I was actually going to say.
Yeah,
it feels
Roger.
a little low.
I think Roger just ran out of gas because he played really good 9-ball.
Well,
but
yeah, and he played really good.
He just.
First day, just in general.
Well, he had a couple bad. I watched one of his matches. He lost an 8-ball, and he just. It was one roll a little too far here, a little too far there, and all of a sudden, he was.
Yeah.
Like Ruel just did there. Ruel just. I think he hooked himself.
I believe we are started over there by the way.
Yeah, they're started.
Just letting you know.
Yeah, I think Ruel just hooked himself. D doesn't mess around either.
No, he plays quick.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised that Fargo isn't a little higher than it is. And I was actually talking to him about that out there. He's like, yeah, come to these tournaments, and I normally play really good here, but when I play at home, I don't play well. I don't know.
Well, he just shanked that shot.
Did he?
Yeah.
I can't see. The screen's too small. And I can't see over this.
All right, so let's go this way. Yeah, I think he's in good shape here. He's just got to make this in the side. The cue ball roll up, hit the 11. Everything will be just tap, tap, tap. Yeah.
Yep, looking pretty good right
He can
here.
shoot to 13. Yeah. Do whatever he really wants here now. It's just a matter of comfort. shoot the 13, come out a little. If you don't like that, he can shoot the 10. He's probably going to shoot the... I personally would shoot the 15 there. Roll forward, then shoot the 10. Then shoot the 11, come up, shoot the 9, and then the 8. But he's going to do it a different route. Didn't really matter which way you went there. 9 ball was going to be your shape ball to the 8 ball.
Someone's posting pizza in the chat.
I don't understand what that means. I'm not the emoji kind of.
It's pizza. 2 slices.
I'm
hungry. I don't know. I'm trying to place an order. We don't do delivery. I'm sorry.
That's not Pizza Hut.
Not Pizza Hut. We don't do delivery.
What are you doing? Somebody want to explain that?
I don't think there is any explaining. Well, Nick's back up to the table over there on that match.
Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of playing tap-tap on the... I don't know. Couple safeties that...
I try to mentally keep score over there. Still 3-1. Ruel. Dang it, I almost said Raul again. Oh, Ruel. So I told our location guy, Lee, the guy who we deal with here.
Yeah.
They played in a little staff tournament, and he ended up winning it. So I told him next year he's got to play in the real tournament now. He's graduated. He was kind of concerned. He's like, thought about it, but I just don't want to. You know, if somehow I win it, it'll look bad. I'm like, I'll just put you in the upper division.
He not gonna win it.
Yeah, if you manage to win that,
I like Lee, but
yeah.
All right, Clay takes game number 1. While he's racking, we'll jump over to the other table. Ruel's got a long, tough one here, but really just shoot it and make it.
Apparently Brooklyn is in the house. I'm not really sure what that is.
If he hits this with a nice follow stroke, he's going to probably hit the rail about there. If he gets it a lot of ray and spin, look, boom, right where my thingy was. Yeah, a little bit more spin. He'd have came out this way, but he's still okay.
I'm going to assume this means
What means?
the KA2 is from Brooklyn. Or there's someone from Brooklyn in the
All right,
room.
Ruel takes a 4-1 lead in a race to 5. That's a 3rd place match. And we'll jump over here to the finals. Clay broke, made a couple of balls. Maybe just 1 ball. You gotta shoot a 3-ball combo here. And the 2 stayed up.
Would have been nice if it had dropped out of the way.
Yeah, I think you wanted that 2 to hit that ball a little thinner, so the 2 went to the left.
Yep, from Brooklyn, New York. Well, welcome to the chat. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Where's everyone else from? You know you all can talk to each other, right?
I don't know what the pizzas mean.
I don't know. It's just fun. Don't worry about it too much.
Well, what's D gonna do here? He can make the 6, but not sure he wants to move it out of the way of the 9 right now.
No, he's got 5 is blocked right there too.
He's going to shoot the 3.
Yeah, this is the second time I've seen that 8 sitting in the jaws like that too.
Yeah, well, and that's exactly where D made it on his first break.
Oh, it's a ham radio call sign, that username. That's kind of cool.
Okay.
No. Oh, he almost got it to go.
Almost.
Almost. Actually, that makes sense now that I look at it. K2B for Brooklyn, New York. Makes sense.
It doesn't explain the pizza.
The pizza doesn't mean anything. Leave the pizza alone.
It doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything.
People just throwing pizza on the screen.
You're overthinking it.
Well, Clay is going for the 11 ball.
And he's got a big pocket for
A
it.
huge pocket, and he got his 9 ball broke out. That could be trouble for D.
Facebook.
I want ice cream.
That's nice. Let me know how that works out for you.
The room feels weighted. Look at the room. It's like everybody in the room is on the right side.
Yeah, a little bit. The floor is crooked. Everyone's slowly
Everybody's sliding to one side.
I like it. Actually, the room is crooked. I leveled these tables.
I know. Yeah, they can't lay concrete flat.
It's not. I don't understand.
Which kind of blows Max Everly's flat Earth thing. Yeah, I went there.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you know.
You can't lay concrete on flat Earth.
Oh, please no. Please no, not flat Earth again.
When you pour that stuff out, it should just lay flat.
Yeah, hold on. We can't lay concrete flat, but in between 2000, 25,000, or shoot, the year 2589 to 2504 BC, they built the pyramids and they laid that ground flat. It's perfectly flat, actually.
I don't know.
But we can't pull it off in a casino. It's actually really cool. You know how they made the pyramids, the base of them flat?
I got a bunch of people out there with a level.
With a level. Essentially, yeah. They actually put tracks in between all the foundation stone and then poured water in it and let it sit until it was flat, and then they sanded everything until it was perfectly even with the water line. Random fact of the day. I don't know what he's going to do with this for. Oh, did he call safe?
Yeah.
That makes a little more sense.
Just a tad bit, yeah.
I approve of that shot choice.
Unless the opponent makes it. Okay, see, I don't know if you guys can see on the little screen, but Ruel, spelled R-U-E-L, is wearing a shirt that says "Fueled by Hate."
Yeah.
That should be his nickname, Fuel.
Ruel.
Fuel. Because his name should be Ruel. R-U-E-L. Fuel. Rule.
Yeah, no, English is stupid. Don't try to think about
I
it.
don't care. Fuel is F-U-E-L. Rule, R-U-E-L. Makes sense to me. All right, here we go. Watch the hit. Referee is not at the table. And he hits the 4 first.
And he popped it out quite a ways.
Well, he gets ball in hand. He'd probably shoot the 4 or 5 combo. Get the hell out of the game. Yeah, he could go up.
I was thinking I'd just run it all the way up. I'd rather do that than a combo. Get a weird bounce and like the 4 comes up on like this rail or something.
Or he'd shoot it up there and miss.
On that rail. Or we shoot it.
And he shot it straight up that and missed.
Hey.
Oh, I feel a double dip coming.
No concessions.
On that shot there. Alright, so let's get back over here while we're waiting on Clay to rack. Because this could be giving Ruel the win. Rule the fuel. Or fuel the rule.
Ruel.
I don't care what he says his name is. And there you go, folks. And that match is over. Ruel wins. Well, the 8 ball went nowhere near
The side pocket.
the side pocket this time, but it's way up the table. Which lends me to believe. Look at this.
Look at what? I don't know what you're doing. That's not the. I thought that was the one.
You thought I was going with the design there, didn't you?
No, that's the one up there.
Full jaw.
Connect the dot. 1, 2, 1. I'm drawing in my head.
Alright, so
No, it doesn't do anything interesting.
pull it out here. Right?
Yeah.
Then shoot this. There. Come back out here. Then shoot the 7 or the 3. Whichever one up there. I'd shoot the 7. Actually, I'd probably...
I don't
Where
know.
he's sitting now, I might shoot the 2 first. Shoot the 2. Cue ball's going to come right over here. Then shoot whichever one you want next. So you can shoot the 7 up there, roll forward, shoot the 3 here. Or shoot the 3 in the side. I don't want to have to shoot the 3 in the upper right hand corner because of where it sits with the side pocket.
Where are you looking at that 8 going? I was thinking maybe that right side
Well, you got a
pocket.
couple shots you can take it out with there. See, I didn't like shooting the 6 there. But he can take the 8 out right now.
I was considering
Shoot the
using,
7 and take the cue ball right over to the 14 and bump it.
I was considering using a 5 to just go off the bottom rail.
Or
and come
just
up on
bump
that
the 8
side.
just a tad and he's got the 3 in the side.
See, I was thinking of using the left-hand drawing 5 and coming
Right here,
back up this way.
he
like
hit that perfect. Now he'll shoot the 3. 3, 2, and then use the 5.
I know. They won't let me
Right.
draw.
Now just shoot the 2 down here. Pop the cue ball out to about right here. Yeah. You
Yeah,
can
he's
go out
going
there.
farther.
Just anywhere so you can go this way. Or you can come down and just come over here. My chat room has got so quiet.
That's because they're afraid we're gonna.
Okay,
pick on
28 watching and only 7 likes. Please hit the like button. That makes our sponsors happy and that allows us to continue bringing you these streams for free.
them. They're afraid we're gonna pick on them. Which we probably
Free
will.
is a very good price. Alright, is he going to 2 rail out so he can shoot it in the left side or the left bottom corner? Or is he going to 1 rail up and shoot the 8 in the upper right hand corner?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Dude, what's that? Nothing.
What's what?
Nothing. You missed it.
There was nothing to miss. There was what? What are you talking about? Whee! And there it is for the side.
So funny.
They're not. Alright. That's a quick 0-3 lead. Yeah, Clay's got the break here.
What? Hey. 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 Hey.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. You broke it. You broke it?
There you go. It wouldn't go away. Well, 3-0, and he has to break. He's halfway to making us go through a double dip. He put some pressure on D. It's amazing how the double dip can play out sometimes. I've seen players skunk the player. They go into the double dip, then you get that hill hella battle.
I've seen
It's like it's not even the same match, you know.
Yeah, I've seen the B-side guy come back, skunk the A-side guy in the first set.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The A-side guy skunked the B-side guy in the
Yeah,
second set.
I've seen that too, yeah. Yeah, a double dip. Could be amazing how different the two sets are.
Do we even get YouTube revenue?
Yeah, not much.
Yeah, what is it, 30 cents so far?
It's like $900 for the whole year.
That's actually not that bad. Although we have quite a few videos out.
Well, I mean, we got some Derby City matches that I think our Derby City stuff comes up to like 400,000 of our views.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Those are good matches. It's a bummer that the sound is kind of messed up on a couple.
Yeah, well, this next year when we do Derby, we'll test the sound. Oh. Well, that could be the opportunity D was looking for. He could run out here and break and run, and all of a sudden he's right back in it. Yeah, looking over there at Dwayne's team, they don't look like they're winning, do they?
No, they've been doing a lot of sitting. What is Bill doing? You see what he?
Yeah, he's losing. He's slowly losing his mind over there.
He needs more ref calls. He's over there just like freaking out.
Fruit looping.
Fruit looping.
Oh.
I thought you were paying attention to the chat. They're actually talking.
I can't see that far.
You can't see that far? James Lee's asking, after the regionals, what's next when you win? Well, regional is more like you can come play from any.
Yeah, no, there's no. It goes with the bar table.
Yeah, it is.
That should be the. If you win state, you should get free entry into a regional. You win a regional, you should get free entry into the bar table.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
That'd be a nice little stepping stone. Or nationals, you win nationals, you should get free entry into the bar table. I like that idea.
Yeah. Yeah, none of these tournaments really feed one into the next. These are kind of independent events, sort of, kind of.
Everybody ready for Thanksgiving? Chill out, relax, enjoy your Thanksgiving.
Oh, come on.
And then in December, jump on board and watch the Moscone Cup, followed by the U.S. Bar Table Championships.
Oh, wow, yeah. Oh,
He did not.
I thought he had enough of it for a second.
He did not. He kind of shot at that quick, too, but D don't play slow, that's for sure.
No. Views is good. Views is good.
The more views, the better. Yeah, the Moscone Cup and the U.S. Bar Table are back-to-back in Las Vegas this year. It'd be a great trip to plan if you're a pool fan and player. Go watch the Moscone Cup and then go play in the bar table.
Yeah, the Moscone is at
I think it's Mandalay Bay.
Really?
I think so. Pretty sure.
For some reason.
And the U.S. Bar Table is at the old Hilton. It's now called the Westgate.
Yeah, the Westgate. I knew that one.
Which is behind where the Riviera used to be before they imploded it. And Sahara is open, but I don't think it's called Sahara now. I don't know what they're calling it.
No, it's oh shoot.
I can't remember what they're calling it now.
Oh.
It's mostly timeshare, which is just weird to me that a casino turns itself into a timeshare kind of thing.
Yeah, Brett says Mandalay Bay.
Yeah, Mandalay Bay.
I was about to look it up because I was like, that
Wow,
sounds
there's
kinda right.
oh, look at this. Wow. He shakes his head like, oh, I missed that shot, but you got so lucky that you jacked him on the 8-ball.
Yes, Las Vegas. Sorry if we left that part off.
I said Las Vegas first.
Oh, I don't know.
I said back-to-back in Las Vegas.
I wasn't listening to you.
I know. Yeah, apparently neither were they. Wow, that's crazy.
Is it bankable?
Not without a crap ton of spin and
Well, I meant
that's
the
just
other
wrong.
way.
I'm not sure what he's doing. I didn't really see him call a pocket. Get
There it
in.
is. Oh,
No, he's a little short.
yeah, that's the way I
That's
thought
an
he was
unfortunate roll. I mean, when he hooked himself, he hooked himself. But when the other guy misses a shot so bad, and there's nothing near the 8, and a ball goes up and squats where you ain't got a shot. Hey, baby.
Last night you wrote one check. What'd you do with the yellow copy?
It's in the front. I don't know. You had it set up so it was the pink one and the W9 and their voucher. And then those were in the front. And then on the other side of that, you had all the yellow ones. And I stuck in the very front of that. Yeah, it should be the first one. Or, well, the first one when I did it.
Yep, D is stuck in one ball hell now. You can either go with a Z-Bank, because he doesn't have to do it Efren style. Try to play the 8 there.
I don't think you're getting through that hole, buddy.
Well, he can, but you got to hit it so good
It's a tough hole.
and go through there, but it's going to have to hit the rail first, then the 8. And go there. I think that's his only two options.
That's tough.
Well, you know, if he was Efren, he can't get there though. He can go.
Yeah.
I've seen Efren do that.
I've seen the shot.
Actually, I shot a shot on a valley one time. Cue ball was here
I've tried to
and I
practice
shot
that
it.
shot.
that way and made a ball.
Yeah.
But
I've tried to
I
practice
think
that
he's
one
I think
too.
he's going to try to take it between the 3 and the 2.
Oh,
I'm not sure what he was trying to do there.
I think he was going for the Z-bank.
I don't think he was trying to make it though. I think he was just trying to get the hit because he didn't shoot it hard enough to make it. Although if he'd have shot that a little harder, the cue ball would have tightened up a little bit. Hey, Bonnie. Brett said hi. She's like, whatever. She didn't.
Honey
She
badger
can't hear
don't
me.
care.
She's like 10 feet too far away.
It's not that we can't hear you, it's that we don't listen to you.
I know. I got you.
Okay.
I got the memo.
Just making sure you're clear on that.
I don't need to be clear on that. It's my delusion. I'll play it how I want. Just be happy you can't hear the voices in my head right now because they're calling you all kinds of names.
I don't care.
Yeah, just shoot the 2 in with a little forward roll, a little bit of right hand spin.
Yeah, Clay shoots pretty good.
Yeah, but he doesn't look very happy about it.
No.
He's up 3-0. Got that warrior face. Just. That's what I love about Alex Paguline, though. He could be losing. He still has a happy face.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if I've ever actually seen him act particularly upset.
Oh, you should have seen him when he was. Shane beat him out of the all-around derby one year. Alex got way loaded. And he takes a 4-0 lead.
You know what? I'm going to look and see when D's team's supposed to be up again. Because I feel like they're going to totally mess us
You
up.
feel like they're going to just jinx the juju?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock is when they're up again.
Yeah.
What time is it here? 5:10. Yeah.
It is what it is. Won't bump it back too far.
Well, that break could have worked out better for him. Yeah.
What is wrong with this picture?
Two-Face.
Get out of the way.
Are you trying to tell me I need to go check the level on that table?
Kenny, that table's crooked.
That table's
Get
crooked.
out of the way.
Thank you.
So really, 1, 2. 2 balls out of that side. The 4 and the 1 are on the line.
That's crazy. Me, boom, boom, boom. Here, D, you deal with it.
Oh,
I feel like you didn't even look at that.
I
for a
know.
second.
Yeah, it's almost like he's over there thinking, let's get this one over with, get the next one started.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, actually.
Choices. I like the solids. 7 ball's really the only tough ball. Of course, the stripes. Once the 9-10 is handled, they're pretty wide open too.
Wide open.
And once you clear the table, the 8 goes in either the top or the bottom corner. So either way, just a matter of preference.
Well, interesting.
I'm not sure what he was trying to lay up for there.
Yeah, I don't know. Like the 4's fine, but I feel like he's kind of gonna run way up table. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but now look.
Oh well. Then again.
Yeah, I'm not sure what when he shot the 3. Wait, I don't know. I'd have just made sure I missed the 4, hit the bottom rail, come up. Then either you had the 5 straight up or the 4 at a better angle that you can control the cue ball with. Don't want to bump balls if you don't have to. The whole goal there, I think, was to get shape on the 6, to be able to break out the 7.
Does the 7 go?
I could be wrong. I don't think so. Maybe it does. He's looking at it. If it goes, then you're like, why the hell? Oh, yeah, it goes. Then you're like, why the hell did you bump the 1 at all?
I don't really feel like he got anywhere that made that a whole lot better either.
Yeah.
He just kind of stopped right there.
If he can fit between them.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, he fit right through there. All right, that makes much more sense. It's amazing how deceiving the camera angle is.
Yeah, well, you're... Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. Or you told me that was too big of a word for you.
Yep.
Yep. What was it you said to Lee the other day? I'm like, that's not the right word.
Patronize.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Patronage.
Yeah.
That was funny.
I was like, yeah, I don't mind patronizing the casino, but...
Well, it's been a long year. You're allowed to have...
He knew what I meant.
Oh, yeah, I don't think he even realized he used the wrong word until I was like, wait a minute. And he looks pretty good to just be able to stop almost right there. Yep, just like that.
That makes it 5-zip. All right. Ladies' team name of the week.
Oh, you gotta... Oh, okay, I see it. That's how you're doing it.
I like that name.
That's actually not that bad. I kind of dig that one. I've seen some good ones, but that's pretty good. I've never seen someone have a team name like that.
Me neither. Get out of the way, Clay. There you go. Promiscuous. I like that name. There you go, ladies.
Team name option.
Kind of get the feeling D's hoping for a break and run so he can get on to the next set. I don't think he feels like wanting to try to fight back all the way through. You just start with a better.
To start clean.
Start clean and...
Yeah, it's pretty tough to climb out of that deficit.
Well, especially alternating break.
Oh, yeah.
But your opponent just won 5 in a row, so it can be done. Seen it happen. Oh, that's going to be iffy on the... Oh, we can't do the replay.
No, I can't replay it because the thing won't load.
Maybe on my phone.
Maybe.
I want to see...
It wouldn't have touched it, but it would have been within that area where I would probably call that a foul, honestly. It was close enough.
What do you think, Brett? Were you watching?
I think he's just going to have him leave it there, though.
All right. Well, that's his option.
Yeah, go back a little farther than that.
I can't get my phone to back up.
Because your fingers are too fat.
Damn it.
Would you like some assistance?
Yes. Brett, did you catch that whole little scenario?
Oh.
I think the ball he bumped back
Oh,
may have been really close to
Do you have a back button on your phone?
a back button.
Never mind. Okay, I officially hate iPhones.
Well, then look on your phone.
I want to go back.
I can't get it to move back.
It literally would not. Whoa.
Oh, what is he doing? Gotta regroup.
Alright, yeah, you're going to have to ask Brett, because I can't.
Well, I was asking Brett, but I don't know if he's in the chat room right now. Oh, look.
Oh, now it goes back for
It moved back a mile.
Yeah. Well, looks like Dwayne's team lost over there. They're shaking hands, and the other guys are high-fiving each other, so.
Oh, that's irritating.
I know, right?
Oh, my Lord, I can't. I don't even want to play now.
Yep, don't even stop trying.
It
Brett says it was okay.
was okay.
Yeah, I can't back up on this thing for some reason. It won't let me do it.
Yeah, the internet
I don't think it's the internet.
out and back, this computer. I think this computer was doing that in Snoqualmie a couple times,
I think
too.
it's your computer needs to. I need to go figure out what's going on because the chat works fine. It loads up just fine. It's just it won't play the video.
Won't play the video. Yeah.
Yeah, it goes about 2 seconds and freezes and never goes anywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see, it loads in HD too. So
Yeah.
the internet's fine. You've got
I
a
don't
plug-in problem or something.
Yeah. Well, clean her up when we get home.
File that it's not happy about. I don't know. Yeah, because everything else works fine. Was that Dwayne's second match or their first one? So did they win? They lost their first one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, get back to work, Dwayne.
Yeah, 25% got to go 1-2 barbecue. Technically not really, though, huh?
I'm trying to math it in my head. Yeah, I think it's more than that, isn't it?
Well, it can be. Could also be less. You lose your first one, and then...
Yeah,
No.
but whoever you
No.
played had to have lost their first one. And
So half go to loser side.
And then half of them
Yeah,
are
25%
Yep.
going to go 1-2 barbecue.
Unless there's random buys that get
Right,
moved
the
over to
buys
the
and
other
everything. That's why I said it could be less.
side. No concessions.
Yeah, he's conceding that.
I know.
Putting on his coat, stepping outside.
But he should know better. No concessions.
All right. And we're going to redo it here in a few. So stick around.
I say we just leave it on.
I'm going to leave it on. All right, you sit here for a second.
Okay.
I'll go have a quick smoke. Entertain people, chit chat.
They're not talking to me.
Bill?
No.
You said no.
No. No. In fact, I'm going to take my headset off because.
Well, not sure why you missed that one. Set number 2. Welcome everybody to BadBoys TV. This is the finals of the gold division, the upper division of the singles. This is the second part of the dip. The winner of this set is the champion. Oh. And he did not get the breakout. Alright, D, play a game. Want to see a good battle. I don't like the blowouts. Unless it's Sunday and it's snowing and I gotta load the truck full of pull tails. Oh. Yeah, neither one of them want to win this game yet. Don't forget to click that like button. The more likes we get, the happier our sponsors are, and we continue to bring this to you for free. Alright, Kenny's back.
Oh, really?
What?
There's a spot on my glasses, and I can't get it off.
I fall and can't get up.
Oh, and I can't get up. And there's no rescuing. I think I got it. No, what the heck?
Move your finger.
Yeah. Oh, no.
There you go, scratch.
I have a chip in my glasses. I can't
What?
tell because I can't see without my glasses on.
How do you get a chip? You didn't have it earlier.
Left lens on the middle bottom right-ish. Like, I don't know. You see that little spot there?
No.
Flip it the other way. Look.
Right here? Down there?
No. Like, here. I can't.
I don't see it, dude.
Yeah, well, right there, just above
well.
my fingernail. Right about there. There's a little chip in there, I think.
I don't know.
Not that I'm, 8 years overdue for a new set of glasses. Should probably
Oh,
go do
come
that.
on. Wrong side. Needed to put a little more spin on that. He should be okay, but...
Hey, we got the gunslinger in here.
Oh, he is not focused. Gunslinger, hey buddy, how you doing?
Who is that?
That's the gunslinger.
Oh. Well, that's...
D is kind of struggling with his focus there.
Well, when he was coming back in, I walked by, I'm like, all right, you ready to turn it on? I was like, yeah, I'm good. So,
Well,
maybe give him another minute or two.
you didn't want to wait too long.
He's fixing his shoe right there. That was the problem.
That could have been it. A loose shoelace.
So right here. That's him fixing the problem.
That could be it.
Now he's going to be on it.
Yeah, fixing both shoelaces. Yeah, if your shoes are too loose. Alright, so who's more superstitious? Baseball players or pool players? I was a baseball player in my youth. I can tell you, pretty superstitious.
Yeah. I don't know. It's tough to say. I'm going to go with baseball players.
It'd be interesting to See, nobody ever asked, that all these people do magazine articles and interviews, but they never ask pool players about their superstitions.
Yeah, if they have magic underwear.
Or you eat a certain meal on tournament day, or just whatever. I know baseball players are big time superstitious.
It was a baseball player that had the magic underwear, right? Who was that? I remember that.
Well,
story.
there's some that had if they won their first game of the season, they'd never wash their hat.
Oh yeah.
Go back and look at some of the.
Yep.
It's like, oh my God, how do you put that on your head? But yeah.
Oh man.
The last thing D wanted to do was come out and miss a couple of shots he shouldn't have missed in this match. Because you're just going to keep building Clay's confidence.
I wonder how much. Because what did I say? We had 1,000 games of D in the system. You know how many games we've got for Clay? Because I know I've seen him quite a few times. He's been around a while. Yeah, 3,719 games in the system for Clay.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of data on him. He's
I think Shane Van Boning's got 18,000 games or some crazy.
Okay, I'm looking.
Oh, here goes T-Rex. Jiggle, jiggle,
jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Yeah. Shane Van Boning has 11,277 games.
That's a lot of games.
Wow.
You have to be good if you play that much pool, and that's just pool they have data on.
I know, right? He is.
Look at this. Look at this.
20.28.
What's going on over there?
What is going on?
These guys should not be missing the shots they're missing. This is looking like Mosconi Cup jitters.
Mosconi Cup jitters. Yeah, all right.
Well, I was going to go somewhere else, but then I thought, no. Team USA is going to bring it home this year. Oscar and Dennis Hatch are the magic men.
The chat says Efren probably be a good player to ask about superstitions, and Brett thinks Efren doesn't have very many. I don't know.
I bet he does.
I bet he's got a couple.
I bet he's got some. I will tell you this: when we did the IPT, I had the privilege of setting up the tables and reffing those events, and they had Bonnie clean the balls in between every round, and they just had her do it with a wet rag, which I thought was a bad idea.
Yeah, that's
not
how I would do it.
These guys were playing for big money, and Efren is the only player that went out to her and asked her what she was cleaning the balls with. Well, and then he turned around and won that tournament.
Well, it makes a difference if you're cleaning with wax or not.
But yeah, many years at Derby City where I've seen Efren wear the same shirt for many days in a row. So there may be some superstitions there we don't know about. Well, not sure. I think he can get the 10 ball. No?
Yeah, he's got the 10 ball. I'm sure he's got. Well,
maybe.
Nah, he's got the 10 ball. I'm leaning over. I can see the angle.
Okay.
I would accidentally nick that.
If he was frozen to that 11, he wasn't going to have it.
I would totally accidentally nick the 11. It is very close to it, but he's got the space.
Oh, yeah. Keeps getting a little tougher. Okay, old people, come on now. Just walk right into the middle of a match and stand around.
Sometimes pool feels like digging your own grave. And what was that quote that guy said the other day? What's your strategy for 8-ball?
What's your strategy for 8-ball?
It's like
I turn into a Labrador in a field of squirrels.
Yeah. I've definitely had that feeling. Who's this ball? Who's that ball? Who's this ball?
Yeah.
I can't hear it. Someone's trying to ask questions over there.
Yeah, they want to. Well, D, what you gonna do? He's got some stuff tied up, but
Lady was trying to ask me a question on the other side of the desk
yeah.
while I've got the headphones on. I'm like, wait a minute. Give me a second.
Well, I don't know. Does the 3 bank cross side? I think it does. I think you just slow roll the 1 into the lower left and play the bank. If you can bank that 3, the cue ball will. Oh, I'm not sure. Well, take another swing at it. Some inside English. You might be able to put the cue ball right there. Cut that ball all the way up. Cue ball hit here and go right at those. Oh, he needed that to knock in the 9.
And he blocked his 7 ball.
Oh, my Lord.
That's...
Yeah, swinging away. Ouch.
And that's...
He'd have been good if that 11 ball wouldn't have come over there.
It's way too far to force that 7 to fall.
Because there's
11.
a little more distance between the cue ball and the 7 than you think. And he could have drawn back into that 9 ball. Or nick the 8 and into the 9 ball.
Yeah, he was on it pretty decent.
Yeah.
I
Unfortunate the 11 got in the way.
don't think that's gonna...
Clay's got some work to do now.
Ponder. Didn't get there. Yeah, swing at it again, and if not, duck on the bottom side of the 11. Or, what is that? Oh man.
I think D's just going to thin the 3 into the 9 and take over the possession of the side pocket.
No.
Don't scratch. Oh, corner hooking.
Ooh.
Wow.
I see him lean right there.
I don't think he might not have got him all the way.
No, I think there's enough of
But if he can't shoot the 15, then he does got him. He doesn't look like he's corner hooked on it. This is one of those shots. If he can shoot the 15, this is one of those shots where you end up getting too much English and the ball goes past.
Yeah, I was thinking, I would think you could maybe get there, but I'd probably overshoot it and end up back in the middle of the table somewhere.
Well, yeah, you can always do this and hit the rail first, then hit that ball. So the cue ball comes over here, and this ball just moves out to here. Oh, he wasn't corner hooked. He could get the 12. All right, D, what you got? Two rail, make the 3, win the game.
Well, you still gotta get that 7 out of it.
All right, go across the face.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
That's an insane shot. I think right here. You just go right here. Try to bump this to here. Lead a cue ball behind the 8 like that.
Yep. He's aiming up
He's
on
taking the 12 away so he can't break out.
Yep.
Yeah, ball in hand. What's to stop Clay from just shooting a 3 in?
I feel like this bank isn't. Can't do that with my left hand. Well, now you're in the way, but.
You don't move the scoreboard.
I moved the scoreboard. Well, ignore that dot. But I feel like this bank right here for the 7.
If you had ball in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's there.
Or even just not too far above it would have been good for D if even could have got there. And
Oh, look at this.
Look at the bank.
Missed it, came back and got it. And the bank is there for him if he wants it. Kinda. I think it's there, inside English.
This just turned into
He's just going to thin it.
pretty interesting little second game.
You can bump it out just a hair. There you go. Yeah. Well, and he took away the 2 railer to the 3, I think.
He's in the way. I can't lean out and look at the table and tell. Yes. Yes, he did. Unless you put a whole lot of spin on it.
And then you'll go too wide.
I was thinking if you try to back it up, hit it hard enough to hit that first round, have the English take off the second one. But that's a crapshoot. I mean,
Yeah, maybe not. To me, it looked like it was blocked. Oh, yeah, he's just nicking the 11 back up in there. Well, I'll tell you what I do here is I put that cue ball right here.
I think there's enough space.
Shoot that straight in and bump this up to about right here. And then there's plenty of space in
I think
between.
Clay's got enough space already to get it in there if you wanted to cut it in. But does the 8 go up in the corner or by the 3 in the side? I assume it does. I feel like it does.
You just want to bump this so the 7 goes up just a little bit. You want to put about 6 inches in between them.
There it is.
Yep. And he put about 6 inches in between them. And D's going to try to roll that ball back up on it, which ain't easy because
He's at a weird end.
the 11 is off the rail and the cue ball's on the rail. Three rail.
Yeah.
I like 3 railing.
I think you go for it here. And bonk, bonk, and short.
Oh.
Wrong side of it.
Oh.
It's a good try.
Yeah, he's only a half a ball off the line. Well, does it go all the way up?
It's going to
I called the side.
Yeah, I think that's probably the easier shot. Because I'm pretty sure the edge of that 3 is sticking out a little bit too much.
I think well, he's got to hit the 3 first, I think.
Yeah. going.
But hope he doesn't shoot the 3 into the point and it comes back and double kisses the 8 out. Yeah, he's good. 1-1.
Oh, for some reason I didn't realize D had the first game.
Yeah, he got the first one.
Totally spaced it, man. Something.
Ugh.
That looked like a really good break at first. I didn't see. Oh yeah, something went.
Yeah. Both of them got something tied up.
Go score sheet.
I got you covered over here. Yeah. I'm not sure what to shoot here, really. I mean, it looks like you can make the 1. Looks like you can make the 5. You can make the 6, but how do you get the 7 broke out? Oh, and he jacks himself up on the 4. Getting a little tougher. Well, the idea would be to shoot that up there and the cue ball come here, but I'm not sure what he's going to do with this 7 ball. Last thing you want to do is get to that last ball and not have it broke out. Well, it's getting tougher. Getting a lot tougher. All right. Well, I'm shooting the 14 and breaking those out. But that's just me. I don't know what Clay is going to do. I'll put the cue ball right there. Break those out. 14 right there. Got all kinds of safety balls out there. See, I'm not playing it safe because D can jump. I don't understand this. But they're in the finals. Why not go for the breakout and just run out? Oh, D just can't get a roll, but he's got a bank here. I think he can bank this cross-side. Right there. It's there. He misses the 10 ball by maybe. I'm pretty sure it's there. Maybe not. To me, it looks like it's there. But he ain't shot it yet, so it must not be. Well, then, go this way. Yeah, he's going cross-eyed. I think it's there. Yeah. Don't know if it was or wasn't, but he did not get by the 10 ball. And now the 3 ball's in an ugly spot unless the cue ball's on this end of the table. Oh. Bad Boys would like to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody has a nice little family get together. Don't forget to watch the Moscone Cup between Thanksgiving and Christmas. And Q Sports Internationals will be streaming the U.S. Bar Table Championships immediately after the Moscone Cup. Both events are being held in Las Vegas. Dun, 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 dun. Well, thanks, Brett. I'll try to keep that a secret. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans, served and serving. Nope, no SEAL. I was just Army. I was very interested in Delta Force when I was in the Army, but I was already married and had tattoos, and they did not let you do that. I didn't stay in very long. Me and authority don't get along too well. What'd you do, Kenny?
I'm gonna have to go in and wipe that computer, probably.
Well, what's it doing? Blacking out?
It's got a virus, I'm pretty sure.
Awesome. We need to just get another computer for running tournaments.
I guess not. I don't know.
Well, the other laptop's right there.
Yeah, let's not put a virus on top.
Getting tired of buying laptops.
Well, I can clean it and wipe it and shit. It's just... I assume that's what it is, unless there's actually a Windows program called Superfetch that hogs up all your disk and RAM and everything.
Huh.
It says it's a Windows program that's part of Windows operating, but I've never seen it before.
I don't know why. Yeah. I'm going to have Jeremy get us a bigger, better one for running the tournaments on, but use these for backups. And
was it really still only 1-1 while I was over there that whole time?
yeah.
What happened? That's your pocket now. Well,
They're torturing us.
Since I'm sitting here real quick.
Brett, did you catch my fact of the day earlier today? Did you know Donald Trump doesn't even like oranges? That shit cracks me up every time. But he's orange.
Yeah, okay, it is a Windows program. But
Well, there's probably so much stuff on that laptop that needs to be taken off,
there's
too.
not that much on that laptop. It's got hardly anything on it. Yeah, SuperFetch is a program designed to enable programs that often use RAM to be quickly accessible. So there's something wrong with it because it was hogging all the RAM itself.
Well, yeah, that would be kind of stupid. Damn RAM.
Very weird.
Well, at this point, I think you gotta go.
You go crazy?
Well,
That'll.
maybe. I mean, the 9-ball's easy to make,
Yeah, the problem is getting
but
a shot after that. If
right.
You do make
I mean,
it.
if you gave him a shot on the 13, then
I don't know what's going on over there.
he likes Cheetos. All right.
Brett likes stale Cheetos.
He does. Ugh.
It explains. So
He gets
much.
mad if you throw him out too.
It all makes sense now.
Stale Cheetos. Oh, he doesn't really like Trump. He's just into orange. I get you. I get what you're saying. Oh,
A little
Lord.
further down would be okay.
I don't even think he cares about that.
Yeah, I know.
It's the damn 3's tied up still.
Yeah, he's not getting any shots at it. Nah. Well, she appears to have been able to print a score sheet, so I must have fixed whatever was causing that problem.
Golf yacht club. Club.
I'm not really sure what that means.
Yeah, figured that was coming. I think. Yeah, going this way. Gotta have good ball speed. Hit 2 rails.
Yep, he's going to come up off this rail. Is he going to get the net?
Nice shot.
There you go.
Nice shot, D. Clay's got to come with another nice shot. Problem is, if Clay... What the hell?
Oh, it didn't get to the rail.
No, the 8-ball bumped up.
I thought it did.
I thought it bumped up.
I can't go back and look.
Brett, go back and check that out. Didn't the 8-ball rock off the rail?
I thought it did.
Wow, I wish we had an overhead camera here. They got scaffolding maybe next year. I thought the 8-ball rocked off the rail.
Yeah. That's a nice shot, too. Except for now you're banking it. I actually really enjoyed this particular bank shot. Where you're coming across the face of it just a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little easier.
I like those ones. They make me happy.
I thought that 8-ball rocked off the rail.
Yeah, Dante says it did not.
All right.
Says no rail.
Thank you, fellas. Well, that's why we got the chat room open, so y'all can help our asses out, because sometimes we just ain't paying that much attention. I thought I saw the 8 rock out, but maybe it just nudged and rocked.
Probably.
I mean, I don't know how far off the rail it is right now. Kind of hard to tell from here, but
I thought it was right on it.
I thought it was like an eighth of an inch off. And now it's a quarter inch off, but
Well, he moved everything since then, because he ran right into it. Ooh.
oh, he missed the 8 completely. Wow. Well, that's going to give D a win.
And no concessions, guys. Jeez.
I know.
One of you calls one of you on that, or the referee notices it, it's going to cost someone. I would go do something about it, but it's kind of...
I don't want to do it from the booth, but our referees are going to... CSI referees, if they see it happen, they're going to go to the table and warn players. Two to 1, D's lead, race to 6. Clay's got the break. This is the finals. Actually, Dwayne is sitting right
I know, I don't know how I didn't notice it.
there. And I made him go and warn a match the other day for conceding.
Well, that was Dwayne. I thought it was Bill.
Yeah, it was Dwayne. He went over and warned Roger and I want to say Roger and Allen. It was like a third place match. Or no, it was a hot seat match, I think.
I don't remember. I know it happened at some point. Well. And Brett finally chimes in. Yep, no rail.
Well, it takes him a while to redo the replay, man.
Took him a minute.
That's like the NFL replay booth right there, Brett. Brett's our NFL replay booth. Normally we can redo the replay here, but for some reason the laptop is not streaming to us.
Yeah, it won't play any YouTube video.
Really?
Nope. Doesn't appear to.
Yeah, maybe this computer needs cleaning too.
What did you guys download that caused
I don't download anything on there.
You know.
But yesterday I was trying to go into our YouTube channel
Yeah.
and put the thumbnails on the pictures, and it like wouldn't bring nothing up. So I don't know what the hell.
I don't know what you. My computer doesn't have any of these problems.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't cooperating yesterday either.
So I don't know. Maybe we'll just I don't know. Jeremy was. I invited Jeremy up to the house for Thanksgiving, but I don't think they can make it. I might require it now. Get your butt up here and fix my computers.
Oh, leave him alone.
Da, 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 da.
There's a good break out of some of it.
A little here, a little there.
Well, most of what Clay's got is going to kind of be open except for the, what was that, the 14? Doesn't look great from some sides. I suspect you can move a little bit more stiff around. The way he's queuing up all. And Dorrell is in there. Oh, yep.
Did the room just fill up with a bunch of people?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why.
Yeah, just got all of a sudden you can hear the background noise. It's just like. Da-da, da-da.
Dun, dun.
I know. We get home, I'm going to pull out your Eddie Van Halen guitar, and I'm going to make intro music for myself.
Yeah, okay.
It's going to be like really short, though, because I can't put two notes together on a guitar, but it might just be like a wow, 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 wow. And that's it, but I need my own intro music.
What did he do there? What are these guys doing?
What the heck? It's Bills. Well, we have another finals coming up tonight. Just depends on how his team is doing. We have it scheduled for 8, but there is no guarantee
like
that's going to happen at 8.
I feel like something. What?
It's the women's point match coming up on 3 and 4.
On 3 and 4?
Yeah, you want me to get a
I'll
score sheet?
Facebook Live it.
Okay. So you don't want to try to track the score?
No.
No, it's 2-1, race to 6. I'll go set up Facebook Live for it.
Oh yeah, I can't watch. Yeah, 2 tables is hard enough. Let's watch 3. I think not. Oh, come on. If we got around it, he would have been fine. I don't know where your iPad went. What you gonna do when you live in a shoe? Maybe off the bottom rail off the 14. I don't know. There's no good bank that I've seen. Oh. Yeah, I got some stuff in front of the pocket, so that's good. For D. Would you hurry up with that so I don't have to talk to myself? So we're going to have the women's hot seat for the teams on Facebook Live. So if you go to BadBoys Billiard Productions Facebook page, you can watch that. We won't be tracking the score just because it's one too many things to keep track of, and there's no way to post it onto the screen there. be fine. What you doing there? You got it in a good spot? That's pretty good. It looks like Clay will probably be getting this one.
Now I'll check my Facebook to see if that's coming up right, because somehow they changed how it works. Yeah, there it goes. It's live. I really want it tipped back a little better, though.
Really?
I thought they were supposed to be on 3 and 4, not 2 and 3.
Well, apparently they're on 2 and 3.
Well, they haven't started playing yet.
I don't know what's going on. She's the one who set him up. Told him to go play. 2-2.
2-2 in a race to 6. Let me double check over there.
A couple down on the break. Fairly open. Are you done having fun with that? Why? Yeah. That's on 3 and 4. No. You bonked your head on the way in this morning.
Anyway, Facebook Live has got the hot seat match for the women going if they ever get started. The ladies, they get rowdy.
I know, the volume in the room jumped up like 10 decibels. Okay.
2-2 race to 6. Boy, they really slowed this match down a lot.
Yeah, well, and the kicker is Dee's team is right now on hold.
I know. God forbid you do anything on time.
I know. We gotta get someone in to commentate for us later
Yeah.
after this because the headphones are actually making my ears hurt.
Oh, you're such a cream puff. Oh, in my ears. Move them around. That's what I do.
That's what I did, yeah, because they make your ears hurt, don't they?
I move them around. I don't cry about it.
No, I just said let's get someone else in here so I can get these headphones on.
You just want somebody else in here so you can take a
Yeah.
stroll and a chill and a doodle and a.
And not be stuck in this seat. I don't want to sit here.
That hurts Brett's feelings.
Yeah, well. Plus my drink's almost empty.
Yeah, I need a refill too. Keep an eye on Dwayne.
Why?
He's got the head bobbing happening.
Look at me. There we go. He caught on. Only took a couple times.
Yep. They picked up the pace a little bit on this game.
No, don't get excited yet.
I'm not.
That was just one.
Wiped its feet, hung its coat up, and then went through the door.
Yeah, that was near close.
Andy has the break. Good Lord, the ladies got all rowdy. How many of them have been to the bar?
Well, one's there and one's going.
1, 2, 3.
And I see drinks in front of about
half that
half
team. Or that one person's got a bunch of drinks.
Or it's just that one person.
Oh,
man. Oh no, she's busting out the someone line over there.
She did what?
She's busting out the someone line over there at the other half of the desk. We
Oh,
don't employ anyone by the name of somebody or someone, so we're not responsible for anything.
I'm sure somebody walked up and said, "Somebody told me."
Uh-huh.
Yeah, who is somebody? No name, no game.
That's how it always
Because
starts.
Bad Boys is not responsible for anything that somebody or someone has said or done.
Somebody or someone.
That's what I
Sometimes
said.
someone is who it is.
We do not know anybody by the name of somebody or someone.
What'd someone do this time?
Someone said that if Clay wins, they have to play again. I'm like, no.
What?
This is the second dip.
Somebody said somebody doesn't work.
Who's somebody?
Who is this somebody? If,
Because somebody needs to shoot somebody.
Somebody needs to put.
Someone needs to be put down. Because someone or somebody is always wrong.
always. That's not where you want to be, maybe?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I didn't think so. He's kind of struggling with getting where he wants a little bit.
that's called Poopsville right there.
Poops. If you'd stop hooking yourself, D.
Bonnie, would you tell the maids of destruction to get their... Ooh, you should send Amy a thing going, "There's evil Amy."
Yeah.
They're going to run out of Facebook Live if they don't hurry up. Look, oh,
What are they even doing?
I know. That's awesome, though, because it's all live and it's all inside the screen. They are caught, snagged, busted. So for you guys that have more than one computer or a computer and a phone, you can join us at Bad Boys Billiard Productions Facebook page, and the women's hot seat match
They finally started.
is just now starting. It's been running for
A while.
at least 10 minutes.
They had an ugly break on that first table there, too. Ugh. That's going to be a rough match. A rough game.
Well, the iPad's charged, so
It's got some battery.
it's got some battery. We'll see if it can hang on to the end.
That's going to... That one game right there is going to become a safety battle from hell.
Okay, focus on the match we're watching here.
All right, I'm focused.
Thank you, everybody, for watching Bad Boys TV. This is the
It is not the I, but
This is the Oklahoma Regional coming to you live from the Apache Casino in Lawton, Oklahoma. This is the men's gold finals. This is the top division. I don't know.
what did I say? Clay was the second highest Fargo in this event.
I guess, yeah.
Yep. Then he had to make it through on the B side. And I think D was like the 5th one or so down the list. So even with those really hard races with the Fargo adjustments,
Your top players are still getting
making
there.
it to the end. Yep.
Yeah, they're just all close matches.
Yeah, they're playing a little bit harder to get there.
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking over there because that's
Yeah, focus over here.
torture. Yes, this is the platinum division, or gold, or I don't know.
It's the top
it's the
division.
top half of the field. Yeah.
We can't remember what Kenny called it this time.
Well,
Don't know if because I think the teams were silver and gold.
no, the teams
I think that-
were.
Something's jacked up.
I don't know.
Anyway, it's the top division.
Yeah, they're top 50%, bottom 50%. I think I called it gold the first time I drew it, and I went and changed it because it's on the flyer. It says platinum and gold.
Yeah, whatever.
gold and
It's the
silver.
top division.
Yeah,
It's the better half.
but the bracket acronym is wrong. I remember that because I changed that when I first did it, and I never made it match the other thing. It don't matter. It don't affect anything.
Alright. Where'd our referee go? There he is.
There he is. He went to go grab a drink. It turns out, yes, the second you leave the room, that's the one call you have all day. You should be just fine. He's going to be going away from the 8 and then around.
Yeah, see if you can flag your mama down. It's looking at that lady quit standing and blocking the one table over there on the Facebook Live.
What are you talking about?
The player comes back and stands over here, blocking the view of one of the tables.
Oh,
Well, looks like Clay's gonna get another one.
did you text her that? Is that what you said?
I will. She's gonna go, "Are you serious? I'm 12 feet away and you texted me."
I know, but I hate having to get up and walk over there. Alright, Clay is now 4-2. The autofocus on the Facebook one totally freaked out.
Well, it's because the lady keeps standing in front.
You know, if she took like 2 steps to the left, she would be perfect.
Sorry about that. Really? And her phone right next to her.
Yeah.
It said delivered. Bonnie.
Or that. Well, we tried to make it easier than that. She's in front of the
I
table.
texted you. Have her not stand there because she's blocking the view of the table.
Is anybody actually watching that?
Probably.
I'm streaming their match and she's blocking the view. Just tap her on the shoulder.
Just, yeah, have her
She's
take
not
just
shooting,
steps to
she's-
the left or something.
Good Lord. Bonnie's like, I don't want to get in front of that.
There you go. That works. He's far enough over now. Although I said 2 steps to the left.
Whatever. How about go sit over by wherever every other player sits when they're waiting their turn to shoot?
Twofer. Twofer.
Yeah, took away a breakout.
Yes,
Ball ran it way up the table. He was really trying to get the breakout and just missed it. Gonna be a little tougher now, but I don't think he's in that bad of shape, really. I think he can shoot this ball in the corner, bring the cue ball over, try to come out here to this area so he can shoot this ball here, then shoot this ball here and get the breakout.
What language was that you just drew in?
Huh?
So, what language are you just writing in there?
He's fine right here. Shoot this in here. Give yourself the position so you can make this ball and take the cue ball right there.
That's not the same letter you drew just a second ago.
I didn't draw a letter.
I don't know. It looked like a Korean letter or something to me.
Whoa, too far.
Too far.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not. He's going to have to pop it over a little bit. Here comes Brontosaurus Rex.
Oh,
There
nice.
he goes, and he got a
Look at
perfect
that.
bump.
That's pretty.
Perfect bump. Here he goes again. Doom, 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 doom.
Welcome to Jurassic Park, folks.
Okay. The route you take to walk by the cameras to make them jiggle like that is visually the worst route to take. There's cables and all kinds of crap over there.
Yeah.
But yet,
Everyone.
anytime anybody comes up here, that's the route they take.
Yep. Without fail.
Nice shot. Got the 14 right there. 8 comes down here in the bottom right. Doesn't even have to work at it. He got a nice position and breakout to
That breakout
get to
was
there.
really nice.
Yep.
Where it just trickled out for him.
Yep. He definitely earned this run out. Now you just got to make sure you don't get behind the one ball. Which I don't think he's gonna. The tangent line takes you right there. And he put inside English, so good to go. I've been hitting the lines pretty good today.
Yep. Yeah, the YouTube on my screen over here, it's still stuck on the first set.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Didn't even
there.
move.
Get home and get them fixed. See, got your project for you.
Oh, yay, that's what I want to do.
Oh, you know you're going to call Jeremy and go, what do you want me to do here?
No.
Log in, Jeremy. Really? Are you serious?
Taking a break.
Got to be kidding me. You're holding up teams.
I think Clay works for Sarah Lee. He's getting all the roles. That's kind of funny.
He is getting some good rolls.
Did somebody just fart?
Oh, I have the most.
Holy. No. Jeez. Alright. Apparently someone wanted to steal their table for a second and hit some balls. I assume it's a team match that should be on that table next. Alright, and we're back and it's Clay's break. It's not okay. Yeah, everyone in chat's like, what happened? Y'all left.
Oh my god, that was so
a little
funny.
stinky up here. That was not me. That's all I got.
It wasn't me either.
Huh. Not okay. It's not okay. Someone call a doctor. Anyways, Clay's at the table. I already forgot what he was shooting at. I looked and I saw him shoot, and I was like logging it in my mind, but then no. He's gonna live. And that's the type of stream you can expect from us. You gonna be okay? Oh my god. He's laughing so hard it's making me laugh. Well, we got the ref over here for this one.
Made my glasses fog up.
Look good. Yep. Yeah, we just the commentary just stops.
It's just done.
We're just like, oh god.
She killed us.
This is probably not nearly that funny to anyone watching, but we assure you, if you were here, you would have appreciated this fully.
You had to be in the background conversation.
All right. He's playing at 9.
I can't see. Oh, wow. All right, welcome back. If Clay can get out, it's over.
Brad's like, yes, you have to be in there. No, you really don't want to.
Oh, dude. That hurt. No more casino food for you. I can breathe.
Go away.
I cannot go.
Go away. Go away. Go away.
Stop. I'm trying to breathe.
No, I called Mom. She said she's fine.
No.
Good Lord. I need a break after that.
Well, if your brother happens to be watching, that was a Michael moment.
That was a Michael moment, yeah. The funny part was the reaction.
Yeah, just got up and left. Like, nope.
She's like, oh, yeah.
We'll be back.
Oh, man.
It hurt.
It did.
I think he's.
Yeah, I think he's got it. Yeah, he's in real good shape here. He's just got to shoot this in, roll forward, shoot the 8 in the upper right-hand corner. And that, folks, is Bad Boys TV for you. Really? Gotta go have a drink?
Oh, what is he doing?
I'm just teasing.
He takes his break.
Yeah, make sure he doesn't let up. Hold that focus for this shot. It's the winner. Really?
That's right, he's going to focus too much. Ooh, did you see that wobble in his stroke just then?
Yeah, it nerves, man. There's your champion. Clay Dorrell is the winner. D. Davis takes second. Good job by both players.
Hold on, I'll see what's scheduled next.
Well, we got the 8 o'clock final scheduled, but he's still in teams, and they're playing on 11 and 12 right now. If they win, they also have a team match, so I'm not sure what we're going to do there.
A-Team and 8-Ball Maniacs are scheduled here on 1 and 2, which is D's team, actually.
Is it D's team,
Yeah,
really?
But I need to step away for a bit.
Yeah, it's going to take a few minutes anyway. I'm going to get a picture of those two real quick.
Alright.
So we're going to shut her down for a minute. We may come right back up.